Hey you beautiful people, how's it going? And welcome to a new video. So today we have done 141 Uber Eaters. Last time we did 55 Uber Mavens and it wasn't too great. So we thought we'd try the Uber Eater out. Much faster, much easier to do and much more profitable. 6 Nimbus in there and 141, so pretty fairly good drop rate. These are about 127D starting. This is pretty much min rolled one and you can see 127 upwards. We didn't get any particularly really good drops, but either way, I mean any good rolls, but either way, pretty good. Slightly less Forbidden Fleshes. These are a lot more common in the normal invites because you can roll them. So if you want to farm these, I would highly recommend just doing the normal invites. Cheerios, quite a lot of them, to be honest, quite a lot of them. And these at the moment are being absolutely snapped up by someone because they're 8 div per when they were 3. I'm guessing somebody's doing an utmost gamble because I don't see any other reason for those to inflate. 33 currencies in here, which you don't really get from Maven. You get the Orb of Conflict and a lot of helmets and ashes. Ashes, very common now, not worth as much if below the 30%. It's about 2 div for a 29. If we look here, 2.2 div, yeah, so a little bit more for that. And the 30% is around 8, 9 div, something like that. So, yeah, overall, a bit better of a loot pool than Maven. I did get 2 Reliquary Keys, which, by the way, are 49 Divines each, but we open them. And I wouldn't recommend buying them at 49 Divines because you can still get the standard loot, which is really dumb. But either way, let's have a look, shall we, and see how much it costs and blah de blah de blah. So, spreadsheet up, boys, here we go. So 141 Uber Eaters. Shout out to Kaz for contributing towards the Uber Eaters as well. Cheers for that, Kaz. Time to run them, 141, took an hour and 10 minutes. Very fast with Ice Trap, which I'm playing. Time to buy them, bought them in bulk mostly on stream, took about 15 minutes. Very quick, very easy, so really not too bad. 916 div in total at about 1.3 per frag on average. And this is the breakdown, as you can see, total profits 281.5. This would have been 281 div in an hour. I mean, that's not including, you know, selling them. It might take a couple of hours to sell them all. This is roughly what it would be if I sold everything. Breakdowns are that 6 Nimbus is about 762 div at their current prices. Cheerios with the 8 div price is 88. Now the helmets are pretty interesting because they are used quite a lot, so they are about 1 div per. If they're below a 15 rage, as we can see if I just click this one now, 1 div, 1.2, 1.5, so they're actually pretty good because they're pretty much like the majority of the drop. We have 80 of them with under 15 and we have 12. With 15, and 15 is about 5.5 div at the moment. We're not going to sell these. I'm going to double crop these on stream, so that'll be fun. Yeah, ashes minus less than 30, sorry, 40 of those with 16 div total value. They've about 40c per one. Ashes 30, 3 of them, 27 divs. Reliquary keys 98. I don't know. Obviously, I open them, so it doesn't really count. But if I did sell them for the ridiculous price they were at, sure, why not? Forbidden Flesh, un-ID'd, 37.5, they're about 7.5 div each, and just the raw currencies, so the exceptional, blah de blah de blah, and all this, amounts up to about 23 div, because these are about 0.8 each at the moment, which is pretty good as well. So yeah, overall, if they all sold at those prices, it'd be 1,197, so about 281 profit. Now that's pretty good. I did ID the fleshes and we got Gratuitous Violence, which is 47 div. Bane of Legends, 25 div at the moment. Aspect of the Carnage, or Aspect of Carnage, one's gone down a little bit. It was 8 since I last went on, and Unstoppable Hero and some other garbage one, Born in Shadows. So yeah, I mean, these are pretty cool. Next up, we're going to farm normal Exile, and we're going to do about 300 to 500 of them, and we're going to see Forbidden Flame farming. It's worth it or not, because honestly, I don't know, but Forbidden Flames are 15D un-ID'd. Next arc runs about 1 div. I guess we'll do 500, and we'll find out, and we'll see the results, and we'll ID all of the flames for one of our videos. So yeah, overall, Uber Eater, doing better than Uber Maven. Definitely prefer it, much faster, much cleaner. Again, not a sample size of like 1,000, so can't, you know, guarantee that this is consistent, but from what I saw, it seemed pretty nice. We had a dry streak of about 150 frags. Yeah, about 150 frags, so that's about 30 runs of no Nimbus or anything, which is acceptable. It's about a 5-6% drop rate, something like that, around that region. But yeah, that's about it for this one, guys. Catch you in the Exile video. Take care. Have a good one.
Before I go, a big shout out to my King and God tier Patreon supporters, Multicay, Nifty, Gavin, and Pandoxy. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the support. Catch you in the next one. Take care.